Ryan Reynolds has made a career out of charm, wit, and effortless heroism, whether he's saving the world or cracking jokes as a loudmouthed anti-hero. But his next film for Netflix is very different. In fact, it may be the toughest acting gig he's taken on in years. Reynolds is set to star opposite May Shank in Eloise, a live-action adaptation of the beloved children's book about a mischievous girl living in New York City's Plaza Hotel. Reinventing this property is one thing, but what makes this role stand out is Reynolds' turn as an original villain, his first major antagonist role in 10 years. Back in 2015, Reynolds showed dramatic depth in Mississippi Grind. His performance there balanced humor with vulnerability and darker currents of addiction and risk. Since then, he's stayed mostly in his comfort zone, fun, charismatic leads with a touch of sarcastic edge. But this new villainous turn flips that pattern. He isn't playing the good guy who rescues everyone or the wise-cracking hero who saves the day. He's stepping into darker territory where his character is less about saving and more about conflict, manipulation, perhaps even harm. It's a shift that demands a different skill set, one that suggests Reynolds is serious about pushing his range forward. What makes Eloise particularly interesting is the contrast between its source material and Reynolds' casting. The book is lighthearted, full of charm and whimsical antics. The film, however, promises to be more layered. It's described as bold, hilarious, heartfelt, but with Reynolds in a darker role, the tone may swing into unfamiliar territory for the actor. That tension between source book innocence and on-screen villainy gives the project an exciting edge. It's not just another Reynolds blockbuster, it's a chance for him to surprise us.
Hey, we made it. I'm not afraid.
Netflix's head of feature animation and family film, Hannah Minghella, emphasized that Eloise has been beloved for generations and that Reynolds' involvement brings stakes beyond standard franchise fare. By choosing an actor so deeply associated with lighthearted heroism for a villain role, the studio is signaling they want more than a family comedy. They want something memorable. Reynolds deserves some credit here for signing on. He's been known for self-aware humor and genre-savvy performances. Taking on a major antagonist in a family film setting shows he's willing to challenge himself and possibly change how audiences perceive him. There's no release date yet, which isn't unusual, but the announcement places Eloise firmly on the watch list. Netflix is committed, the creative team is in place, and Reynolds' presence guarantees attention. If the film succeeds, especially with Reynolds delivering a nuanced, threatening performance, it could act as a turning point in his career. So yes, the project is exciting, but it's also risky, for him and for Netflix. If Reynolds fumbles the villain role, it might simply feel like a miscast joke. But if he nails it, it could be his strongest performance in a decade, and perhaps unlock a new era of roles for him. We'll have to wait and see, but for now, the setup has all the ingredients of something special. What do you think? Will Ryan Reynolds pull off this dark new role in Eloise, or do you prefer him as the witty hero we all know and love? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube for more updates and entertainment deep dives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
I think we can all agree that shit just went sideways in the most colossal way.